Hello and welcome back. So at this point, I want us to take a look at how to access the elements of a set. And at the start of this section, I mentioned to you that the items in a set are unordered and we cannot index them. So how do you think we will be able to access the individual items in a set? Well, the for loop or the loop structure we have learned for all the previous collections data type also works here, where we are able to loop over each of the items in the set and use it as we see fit. And the next approach is we can also simply check for the presence or the existence of an item in a set. And just in case you're wondering, why will you ever want to use a set? Because it seems quite, restrictive. It has some restrictions. You cannot change it. It is unordered. You cannot index into it. Well, the simple answer is sets come in handy when you want to find something like the intersection between multiple collections or the union between multiple collections, and then you want to take out duplicates. So it still carries its mathematical powers into the programming world, and we will see that very soon. So let's say we want to loop over the fruits. Okay, so I'm going to comment this guy out, and the way we loop over set or a set is I can say for fruit in fruit. So read this as for each fruit in the fruits set. So before we get it as a set, I don't need to comment out line 2 because that is where we converted the tuple to the set. Okay, otherwise we can also just do it this way. And to clean up the code, I'm going to remove these guys since we don't need them. Okay, all right, so mind you, the indentation still applies here, and I can say print, and I can say I'm going to use f print here, so I'll say fruit is a nice fruit. Okay, so I'm going to run this program, and we should see that it loops through each of the items in the set, the fruit set, and it's going to print that that particular fruit is a nice fruit. So banana is a nice fruit, orange is a nice fruit, mango is a nice fruit. The next way is to check for the presence of an item in the set. So you want to know if a particular item is in the set. Okay, so I can come here. I want to check if there is guava in my set of fruits. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll say if guava in fruit, then I'll say yes, you have some guava. Otherwise, I'll print nope, you need to stock up on guavas. Okay, so I'm going to run this program and we will see what we get. So this says you need to stock up on guavas, and the reason is when we check if guava in fruits is going to return a boolean, either true or false, and at that point everything you know about if conditionals apply. So if there is no guava in the fruit, which of course is indeed so, there is no guava here, so it's going to print yes, nope, you need to stock up on guavas. Otherwise it says yes, you have some guava. So this is why we got nope, you need to stock up on guavas. If I come here and I add guavas to it, or guava, then now we expect to see a different output. So initially it was nope, you need to stock up on guavas, and now it says yes, you have some guavas. So these are the two different ways of getting access to the items in your set. And in case it seems restrictive, which I have already mentioned to you, do not worry, we are going to learn about what makes the set very peculiar, and we will get to know and build intuitions for when to use set versus list, tuples, and dictionaries. So let's take a quick break, and I will see you in the next video.